Welcome back for more adventure awaits. Today, we're going to test the limits of this new expansion pack and try and set up a boarding school for our teen Sims. What better way to do that than with Gossip Girl? We're heading on into Create a Sim first, and then we'll be customizing our boarding school and then heading into gameplay. Remember, we're going to be giving them uniforms, so I don't really feel the need to change too much of the clothing. Oh, dear. Well, so, I feel the need to change some of his clothing. Okay, I could see that. I could see that. You think it's perfect for him? That's active. I don't know. I could see something else. Sleepwear. Yeah, that's fine. Party. What is with him and not wearing pants? Should I be concerned? Maybe. I can't remember if he wore glasses in the show or not. I do really want a ridiculous one for him. I think that will be great. You have a query. Please tell us this one. Tell us. That mirrored violet. I know. Is it throwing you off? Look, it says laugh over here. Oh, God. It says, where's my finger going? It says laugh right here, not fall. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry about the jump scare. No, that's way too... Yeah, no, this one. Ooh. Lux with the navy. He's not wearing pants. He's not wearing shirts. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Eric is done. So in this version with him, big happy family is his aspiration. He's good and a goofball. Yeah, that's perfect. Can I add one from the gallery? Oh, I can. All right, up next is Dan Humphrey. I don't think I'm going to be needing to do much with him. I think I might just add a skin overlay. This looks so much like Penn Badgley. It's freaking me out. It is freaking me out. We just need to downgrade you to a teen. No, give me back the facial hair. The teens can have facial hairs, can't they? Yeah. Oh, should we do a... No, that's too much. What facial hair did we have before? It's perfect. You're writing this legacy challenge and you want to start posting gameplay on it, but you don't know if you should finish writing it first. I've seen both. I've seen pals write the first gen or two and you post that, and then as you're playing it, you add. I've also seen people who write the whole thing first and then you play it. Are you planning on... Where are you planning on posting it, is my question. Is this just for, like, you? Or are you planning on putting it out on the internet? Isn't he perfect? Yeah. The chest hair. It's so... But it's what he has. Have you seen him in all of his shows and movies? He's got this. And it's unfortunately throwing me off quite a bit. All right, so we need... Too dark. Yes. I don't know about the overlay because I'm nervous with this overlay. It's going to take too much of who he is, so we might have to play around with this a little bit. I do want to use an overlay. It just may not work for him. It would be terrifying. That changes his nose shape way too much. This one also does too. I feel like the rest of these are going to be for different Sims. This one is more alpha, and I feel like it's not going to go with our other Sims that we have. All right, I'm going to use this one and call it a day. Y'all know it's Penn Badgley. He looks fine. He looks more... You know what's throwing me off right now? If you look at him, he looks like Nate Archibald with the nose. Doesn't he? But like, I still love it, and he's still Penn Badgley, and he's Dan Humphrey to me, so. What do you mean romantically reserved? You are with everybody. He's gonna be a goddamn love bug. There we go. Oh, yeah, I love, okay. Everybody always asks me, Violet, how do you get your Sims to look so nice? Number one, I think that they could be better. I need to redo my shader and everything. But even if you don't have a shader, the skin overlays transform your Sims. Some of the ones that I use that are my favorite, let me go back. It's going to be in the skin details section. Northern Siberia Winds is like my OG. And then I have Praline and Kindle Spice in here. And I think those are my favorite ones. Yeah, those are the ones that I have right now. But they truly transform your Sims. The only issue that I have found is if you keep using the same overlays, all of your Sims start to look the same, which some people want. Some people want that. But if you want a difference in face shapes and stuff, if you download multiple skin overlays from the same creator, it'll still be in a similar style, but giving you more unique Sims. Does that make sense? Hi, Snowfee. Don't you worry, darling. It's good to see you. How's your day going? Also, I'm so sorry. Let me put back some music. It is, right? Bria, Nate, right? You can even download default skins, which makes every single Sim have the same overlay and then they all match. Exactly. Which, I don't know what happened because apparently I have that, or I thought I did, but it's not showing up as that, but it's still listed in my mod folder. So I think I need a new default skin. Okay, I don't know what you're saying to me, but shut up. They even have his gap tooth. Did y'all see that? Can I show you his teeth for a second? They have his gap tooth. Oh, I love it. Formal wear, that's good. Athletic. Boy, you need an actual athletic outfit. This is similar when he and Nate later in the series go and play basketball together. This is very similar to what he was wearing. Default for the base of every Sim and then add overlays individually so you can make your Sims look varied, but at least townies also look better. Oh, definitely. The townies themselves are just way too much. Way too much. Party is the same. Swimwear, that's fine. Hot weather, we'll keep the same. Yeah, we'll keep the same for all the other outfits. That's good. All right, Dan Humphrey is done. Chat, I'm so excited. Our next one that we downloaded is Blair. Blair, my sweet angel. Unique is a really good word. A kind word, in fact. You've been busy? Nice busy day, though, for a Tuesday. They are. They're going to be wearing the uniform for mostly everything, except when they do other certain activities, they may change. So we will see them in the uniform most of the time. But at least it'll be good to have everything else set up. I honestly don't think I want to change her fit. I want to change her face. Her eyes are like a little big for me. Like, I get it, but they were a little bit too cartoony. That or they're deceptively cute, but I don't make cute babies. I make not too bad babies. So we have this in the warm section, but God, she's just got to be... I swear it's more pink. Maybe it is more neutral. I also need more custom skins. I've been finding this out. I don't really like how my current pale skins are tinted. You know what I mean? Okay, that one's good. That one's good. And then what overlay do I want for you? You tried this one. That's not bad. This one, well, let me take that one off. Oh, what if I do a combo? Whoa, what if I do a combo? That's not too bad. Her cheekbones are a little... Girl, let me see that side profile. Girl. Let me just... Okay, that's better. Her cheekbones are a little bit much. You know, it could be the blush placement. Let me redo the blush. Currently this one, let's tone her down a little bit. Marginally better. I'll show you pale. I hope you do. You little goober. Good. Oh, this is so pretty. I want to redo the blush for all of them. So let me go back here. It's just too much. That's very, very elegant. That is very Blair. Cheekbones, cut a bish. I love her athletic outfit. This is perfect. I can't wait to see her walking around the dorms not being able to see anything. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that because I can laugh. Oh my God, the party outfit? Swimwear? No. No, I can't see this as swimwear. I'm sorry. I understand where they're going with it, but I can't see it. You know what she needs with this one, chat? She needs a floppy hat. Do you feel me? And maybe like a statement necklace to go along with it. A seashell? Say less. You need more blush in your game? I need more makeup in my game. I always think about this when I'm in Create a Sim. I'm like, yeah, I needed X, Y, and Z. And then I don't add anything. This is hot weather. I think this is good. And then cold weather. Oh, it's perfect. She's perfect. I love my Blair. Admired icon for aspiration. Snob and materialistic. She's definitely... She was going to make our drama before, but she's going to make it even more now. Who's next after Blair? Oh. Serena Vanderwoodson. A.K.A. Blake Lively. I got to change her name. How do you spell Vanderwoodson? We have to set up so that Serena and Eric are actually siblings in here. Don't let me forget that. And everybody is currently a teen, right? Eric, Dan, Blair, Serena. Perfect. What kit is that with the blush? Let me see that for you. The blush is... I don't know. That is a great question. The one with the lips. So is that the new kit that came out recently? The creator kit? I can't think of the name right now. I'm so sorry. I think it's got to be one of the newer kits that came out. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Exactly. I was going for a Hamptons bathing suit. I'm glad you picked that up. Thank you, Janess. What? Essential Glam Kit. The new makeup kit. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh my God, they even got her mole correctly. This is killing me. Oh, wait. I want to go back to Blair. One thing I forgot, chat. I'm so sorry. Lashes. Do we want them fancy? Oh, yeah. I take it back. I like she doesn't really have a chin. This looks so much like her, dude. To be fair, Century Simmer, with the rate that they come out for kits, if I wasn't getting told about them, I would be behind 20 of them. So, like, that is so fair. Yeah, the more neutral one is great. Something about this hair, though, I don't really like, but maybe if we fix around everything else, I might not mind it. We've got this one, and then we could do this one again. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Ooh, that's so nice. She actually still looks like mostly like the same. Do you nap? Oh, Brie! You're rereading it? It's on my TBR. I told myself you don't have time right now to read 1,000 pages, so wait till the winter. But also, I want to move it up. Where am I going for this? Oh, we have to go back to makeup. Is this too much for her, those lashes? Maybe? No. Yeah. I like these ones. It's so good. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Barely handle a 600-page book. What is Catabasis is close to 600? I'm trying to prioritize that, though, because that's my first book club back. So that's in October. And I'm trying to take my time with it. So I'm like, I can't do 1,000 pages. I could probably read Alchemize by myself at night, but there's too many things out right now, and I'm girl bossing too hard, chat. I'm girl bossing too hard. Oh my god, those brows just made everything better. To the point where I think I could keep the hair. I could keep it, but let's see if there's anything else. I've been happy with everybody else's hairs so far. All right, so we want something a little wavy that is split with a side part. Chat, do you like this better? I think I like this one better. Let me know what you think. We also have this one. Oh, I don't mind this one. That one is pretty good too. Ooh, which one do I like better? I think I like this one the best so far. Any other side parts on that side? Do you like the wavy or the straight hair better, chat? It's between those two for me right now. I have so many that are middle part. Yeah, okay, it's between those two. You like the second one, so the straight hair? Which ones do you like? I think wavy might be winning. So let me show you one more time. So this is our wavy. And then this is our straight hair. The dress is from The Sims 2. It's very similar. It's very similar. Also, Rudy, how are you today? Oh, Snowfeet, that was so good. My sister-in-law loved that book. It's still on my TBR. I actually have it behind me. All right, I think we're going to go with the wavy hair. 876. Damn. Now, I don't like her original outfit. I want something that's a little bit more glamorous. What do I got in here? Hmm. I don't hate it. feel like a solid color for her would be great. But I don't know what color to go with. Ooh, maybe the blue? I'm feeling pretty good about the blue. I want her to look effortlessly expensive. I don't know if I like those ones. Aren't they beautiful? I grabbed them all from the gallery. If you put down Gossip Girl in the hashtag, you'll be able to find them. Ooh, you know what we might be able to do? Chat, stay with me here. Or no. No. Who's coming on in? Luxie! Thanks for 16 months. Welcome on back, my sweet angel. How are you today? It's good to see you. Thank you for the long-time sub, love, and support. You're so nice. You see what I'm trying to go with here? Oh, this is way more opaque. Do we like this better? Is this more effortless? I don't think that blue is that good, though. I think I might have to change it to something else. Maybe more neutral? Oh, I don't like that. The blue isn't quite it. Chat, why is this so hard? I think this is going to be the same blue swatch. That's brighter. I mean, I could always just go with black. Okay, I think that one is working. I think that works. Once you went bun bun, you can't go without said bun bun. Let's go. Thank you, sweetheart. Dolly, me too. You want to know how I make Sims? I take 2 Sims from the gallery. I make them have a baby. That's my custom Sim. All right, formal. Okay. This for activewear? Get out of here. I can see her in some sort of 2-piece matching set. Oh, absolutely. I'll probably go with that, like, cream color. Everybody loves a good twerking emote. I don't blame you. Super cute. Oh, with matching shoes? Yes, absolutely. She's still gonna have her jewelry and makeup on because she is that girl. Sleepwear? No. No. I could see a little bit of a girly pop moment. I think. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome on in. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Chat, what do you think? Effortless. Hannah, hi. How are you? Oh my god, this bohemian outfit is so her for party, though. Swimwear? Yes. Hot weather? Same. Cold weather? Mm-mm. I want to change her cold weather. No, that's more Blair. Ooh, this is a little bit more alpha, but I feel like it goes really well. Chat. Chat. Tell me that is not so good. If you do want to set a uniform, you'll have to set every outfit. I don't know if it will let you just do every day from what I've seen others try. We were able yesterday when we were doing the romantic elimination, we set all Sims in the robe and they stayed in the robe outside of certain activities where they had to switch. So like if the Sims were going kayaking or swimming, they changed into their swimwear. If they were going for a run, they changed into their athletics. So maybe we can see how it plays out and go from there. But I think it would be cool to have them in their other outfits with certain activities. Like, I'm okay with that. But their base uniforms will still be there, like with the robes we had. I don't know. Fingers crossed, right? Hannah, thanks for the mod love. Thank you, thank you. Serena, friend of the world, romantic and materialistic. Who's our next Sim? My baby. Ah, it's Nate. I love Nate. I love him. I want a coat like that too, IRL. Good and romantic. Is everybody gonna be romantic? Jesus. Jesus. Oh no, baby. We gotta fix your eyebrows. We gotta fix your brows. Yeah, the more pinky one. I can't even fix his skin overlay until I fix his brows. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. It keeps getting worse. Maybe it's the angle of them. Why is he so angry? He does have thick brows. He does, but like not like this. Better. Marginally better. Another jump scare. Also, his hair, we gotta fix this too. It's way like his skull stops here. He looks like an egg with feathers on it. I get what they were trying to do. I'm not blaming the person who created them. It's a lot. I think I'm not liking it because it's just the face and it's not the body. But if I do this, all right, let's do the full body. Full body. Full. Are these not full body ones? Let me take your shirt off for a second. Quest a new journey in the top corner. Can you turn that off? You were able to the last time. I haven't found a way to turn it off this time. Unless you complete it in one save, then it'll turn off for all your other saves. It's not great. It's still very intrusive. Wanderer, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. An egg with feathers. Am I wrong? Okay, so with these skin overlays, you will have some overlays that are just the face, just the body, or both. I'm trying to look for one that's both. Because these right now, none of them are working for him. And I don't know what's a gal to do. I think that is both. Is it? Can I tell? Okay, that one I think so far looks the best. Dende, hi! How are you doing, sweetheart? Okay. Okay, I like this one. Chat, what do we think? Better? Now, I need a good hair for him, so... Chat, this might be difficult. No. Early season, Nate? Early season, Nate? No. 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 Who is this man? Oh, wait. Early season Nate with the side sweep? Yes. Oh my god, yes. It's still a little high for me, but I feel like I can overlook that. Like, season 2 Nate, this would be him for sure. The pretty angled brows, though, yeah. You're playing the Very Veggie Challenge. You had your yellow Jen make a robot for her daughters on Jen on Potato. She's not allowed to clean, but her robot can. Oh my god, I love that, though. That's so fun! That's so fun. You know what I want to find for him? I want, like, a nice polo, but this is giving baby girl. So I might just do, like, a... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I take it back. I like this one. You got fussed at for all caps. Oh. In another stream? The swept back hair, you guys. Kicking my little feetsies. Does he also have chest hair? No, genuine question. Does Nate Archibald, his character, does he have chest hair? Not back hair. A little bit. A lot of bit. This is Dan Humphrey's level of chest hair. I feel like he doesn't have that much. It's like sprinkled if there's any. I'll do this. I'll do this for him. Is it peeking through it all? A little bit. Formal wear, I'm not touching. Athletic. We gotta fix this. I love that when he was playing basketball. Yeah, just a little sprinkling. Are you on board, chat? I know, it's so hard if you haven't seen Gossip Girl. You're doing great, though, if you haven't seen Gossip Girl. Like, you're really still helping me out quite a bit. I'm fully relying on you to tell me the whole story through Sims. Well, we're going to be making our own story. We're going to have a couple of times throughout the Sim day where I ask y'all, like, you're going to do voting on a character that we should switch to and what we should do. Either flirt, be mean, whatever. So, the plot thickens. That's good. Hot weather is the same. Cold, yeah, he can just stay the same for that. That's fine. I'm really impressed with that. Really impressed. Yeah, we are making the drama. Okay, so we are skipping over Georgina. Chuck Bass is up next. Oh my god, it looks so much like him. Even like the obscene pants. My only question is, why does my boy have... What happened to my boy's ears? How do I fix this? Okay, they're gone. They're gone. Is it me? It might have been custom content. The devil. The devil spawn. I keep going with the cool tone. All the other ones are just not pink enough for this cast. The way you would have never... You two would have noticed. I would have never noticed. I might want to try a different overlay for him just based off of his facial features. That's a... Oh, it might be too much. Maybe... Yes! Oh my god, yes. Okay, but can we make it a little bit dark? Yes! It still looks like him! Amazing. Stupendous. I'm keeping it. Oh, we do have to downgrade him to a teen. All right, fabulous, fabulous. He misses our Legends of Llamas playthrough. All right, formal wear. Whoa, where did the blush come from? All right, that's perfect. Does he have blush on every single one? Am I just not noticing the blush here? I think that just might be my skin blend. We need to change that. Let me just go through the blush because it is throwing me off right now. Ed Westwick, Chuck Bass. I am not judging. I can see that. And you know what? You were the first that to me has mentioned that. Everybody I know, this is not against anyone. Imagine who you want. But everybody always saying, oh my God, what's his name? The OG Witcher from the Witcher TV series. What's his name? The Superman before this last one. Everybody always says him, and I never saw it as him. Thank you, Henry Cavill. He's a beautiful man. I'm not discounting that. But to me, he didn't fit that. And like, I didn't have a comparative one in my head for Rhysand. But I can see Ed Westwick as Rhysand. 100%. 100%. Thanks, chat. Hi, Jazz. You got torn to shreds? You were right. Claude's like, I'm on board because it's Ed. Judgment-free zone. Everyday informal or fine. Athletic. It needs some work. I don't like we're really going to be seeing him in this, but... Oh, no. Yeah, I'll leave it. Just another day in the life, Dende. Oh, no. Not the suction cups. Oh, this is fabulous. For sleepwear. Was that... what shirt? Balls? What are you talking about? Kat, are you okay? Was this a typo? Perfect for party. Swimwear? I love that they added a fedora, but we need to change the trunks. Can we make it match? Oh, bruh. Look at this. Oh, no. I did not. I don't really like that sash there. Can we change? Oh, yes. Let's do this. Yes. And then the shoes gotta go, baby. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Looking good. Cold weather. What is this? He looks like me when I'm about to stream. Business on the top, pajamas, and perhaps an allure of clown on the bottom. Diabolical. Those are what he needs. Unpopular opinion, I can see Ian, but I don't find him attractive. Specifically for Rhysand, I had a very hard time comparing him to like any celebrity that I knew. And like the way that he looks in my mind is so specific that nobody's gonna fit into that. Does that make sense? Sims or Wizard 101? Oh, Wizard 101. You have fun with Wizard 101. I need like slacks for him. Yes. Brown? Yes. Maybe bring these ones back? No, we need a good loafer for him. But with socks, because this is freaking me out. No free feet, chat. All right, I think this is good. Hi, Tiza. How are you? That's what I'm saying. I would have rathered an animated movie or show I just think it's too difficult. I kind of feel that way about Fourth Wing too. My idea of Zayden, similar to Resand, is so specific that there's nobody out there right now where I'm like, yes, they are 110% my man. You know? Reroll, Tiza. Joe, hi. Okay, everyday wear for Chuck Bass. Formal wear, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. I feel like we killed it with Chuck Bass. We killed it with him. Very nice. Good luck with your leveling. Me too, Janeswa. Me too. Me too. I hate to say it. Please, please, please do not think that I use AI or any of this, or I'm suggesting you use it, but like late last year or earlier last year, a ton of stuff was going around on TikTok with Zayden and Resand and stuff, and my image more closely matched like a robot making them than anybody else that exists on this current mortal plane. Oh, I know, Lauren. Oh my God, I know. Well, I think a lot, I'm not trying to, you know, protect any people. I think part of it is that people are illiterate. And the second part is Zayden is dark-haired with tattoos. So I think a lot of people were like, oh, it's just Resand, so we're just gonna redo it in a different manner, when that's not the case at all. Very Chuck Bass, right? So we have 2 more to go. Our last 2 that we're gonna be working on is Vanessa and then Jenny, which is really exciting. So let's get Vanessa up, and then I'm probably gonna pause for our ads, which will be perfect. Now, we're going to have to work on her quite a bit. I think we got a good face shape to start off with. I want to change the hair. I think I already have like a nice curly hair in mind. But, yeah. This has been so fun today so far, chat. I hope you've been enjoying it too. I honestly cannot wait to get into the gameplay aspect of it. Even if it doesn't happen today, we'll have that on Thursday. And I'll do what I can in terms of, you know, our game and stuff. Worst comes to worst, and I have to take my mods out, we'll still have our Create a Sim mods in there. So what I can do is, you know, I'll back up the save. I will save this family to the gallery for myself so we can just plop them in if need be. So I'm 99% sure we'll be fine for Thursday. You saw those edits too? Oh no, Heartogram girl, you're so fine, honey. I hope that the writing went well for the email. She does. I want to bring up an image of Vanessa Abrams, actress, if y'all can remind me when we come back, because I know that I feel like she has darker skin than this. So hopefully we can find something that works with one of my skin blends too. Joe, 'tis the season. Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls. That's my fall. You're taking the mods out. Can we get pizza? You can have 1 slice of pizza to share amongst all of you. I'll buy you an ice cream. Please. All right. Who do I want on while we're gone? I'll put Blair Waldorf back up. God, she does look fabulous, doesn't she? Chat. Doesn't she? Okay. Who's ready for more enrichment? Let me come over on this side. And we'll put this up. Tomorrow's finally October. Which, by the way, does anybody else think that this month went by so fast? Like, blink? I know I was very busy, but holy crap, September went by the fastest that I've ever experienced a month to go by. I keep saying, I'm like, how the hell is tomorrow October? That's crazy. And we're still not like in fall weather, by the way. We're still between 70 and 80 degrees. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for sitting through Az. We'll be back with more Gossip Girl when we return. Love y'all. Hello, welcome back from ads. How we doing? Level 13, very nice. Very nice. Let me come over here. What are these words? Almighty, do you just have like a dictionary and thesaurus by you this whole time? To celebrate me being back, what are you doing? Shout out to KWTs and Almighty top 3. Swaz, you're catching up though. Oh my god. Swaz, congratulations on the gnome. One moment for me. Let me just remember to get back over here. Okay. Let me add the gnome right now in Discord. Please hold. It's just Swaz, right? Yeah. Congratulations! Can we get some hype and gnomes in the chat, please? Regrettably. You are our 22nd person in here. Swaz. There you are, darling. Swaz, congratulations for joining the gnome army. It is now updated in Discord. Yay! Are you? You're getting close to gnome? I did, Swaz. I'm doing this on purpose to flip it without chat so that you can see me actually going in and not blocking all of my clothing columns. So just while we're on this create a sim, I switched it around. Just in time for vacation tomorrow. It is. It's a role for Discord. The joke of our chat right now, one of our inside jokes, is how much I hate gnomes in The Sims, and now it's related to everything. So I begrudgingly made a role in the Discord similar to Shella's Goblins in her Discord channel. So not my idea. I was inspired by Shella. And so you have that now, and it's just a cosmetic role. You don't have any other rooms or anything, but it's a reason for you to save up your channel points if you want to. Hi, Callie, welcome on in. How are you? Get gnomed. You're working so hard on getting gnomed. How close are you, silly? Simsy's clown? Yes, same. Similar to that, too. Hi, Pastel Bear. Good to see you. If y'all are just joining us, or you're just coming on back, we are working on our Create a Sim portion of our Gossip Girl boarding school. So we have 2 Sims left. So let me show you what we've done so far. We have Eric Vanderwoodson. We have Dan Humphrey. We have Blair Waldorf. Serena Vanderwoodson. Nate Archibald. Chuck Bass. And now we're working on Vanessa Abrams. Good base to start us off with, at least. Hi, Callie, how are you? Good to see you, good to see you. Not so much more, silly. With the rate that I've been streaming lately, give you another month. Thanks, Heartagram Girl, I appreciate that. I cannot take full credit. We did download these Sims from the gallery, but I have been customizing them with my own skin blends myself. Hi, Lottie! These are our students. We have Vanessa, and then we also have... Who else is left? Who's after this? Oh, Dan's sister. Dan's sister. So this is a good starting off base, but we have some stuff to do with her skin and our blend. So let me bring up Vanessa Gossip Girl and see if I can have an image. So she does have a little bit darker skin than what we have now. And I would say it's more warm tone. So we'll try that. I'm with you there. She does not have black hair. She's got very dark brown hair. I think that's another reason. The face shape is really good, though. So hopefully our skin blend doesn't change too much for that. Jenny. Yes, thank you. Jenny Humphreys, too. Yeah. All right, so we're starting here. So we do want to have a warm skin blend. Ooh, that's really good. I think this might be too much. Yes, Okay. This looks good for right now. Please, please ignore the blush. She does actually have a lot of dark makeup on her eyes, so I'm just going to take off the blush and we'll put blush on after. We want more like a pinky nude lipstick on her and more straight brows, but we're getting someplace. We're getting someplace. Okay. So that part is good. Overlay. Oh boy. Yes! Oh my god, this still works. Incredible. Incredible. All right, that's fabulous. That's fabulous. I want straighter brows. Not quite. Ooh, that's pretty close. Excuse me. Too much of a hook. We can do these ones if we just straighten them out, I think. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I think that I could get fairly close if I took my time doing these from scratch. But we would be here for 7 to 10 business weeks. I think I can do it, but no, I don't have the it's too much for me. So that, yeah, so these ones are black, so that's more brown. That's gonna be a lighter brown. All right, let me try that. I wish there was some sort of in-between color, because really it should be darker than this, but it's not black. Black hair. And I want something that's kind of curly for her. That could work. This one could also work. Let me see. Possum, how are you, my love? How's your day going, sweetie? Ah. I love this one, but she doesn't really have bangs. She also has some, like, shorter curly hair. So I wonder if any of my other ones down here works well. Oh, if this was like a little bit longer, this would have been perfect. Oh, hell yeah, Possum. Huge. Huge, my darling. We're glad to hear it. It's just not curly enough. I'm not opposed to not doing a custom content hair. I just wanted to see what we had. I think that this is the best right now. All right, hold on. We have this one. We have this one. No, I like this one more. Okay, chat. It's between super curly with headband, which she has been known to wear in the show, or this one, which I feel like for the style of the times, I feel like this one is a little bit more common for what we see her wearing. I just wish it was a little bit shorter. She's got like, it's to like here. It's like just touching the shoulders. Neither we have too long or too short. You like the super, super curly one? So you like this one? Or you like the longer curly? Yes, Pastel Bear. They're based on Gossip Girl characters from the TV show Gossip Girl. All right, I think I'm going to go with this one right now. And I'm going to work on her makeup and stuff next. Eyelashes. Want them to be dramatic? We're gonna do those ones. Hi, Yellow! No worries, honey. I hope it went well. Still, I hope it went well. I hope you're having a great day today. Do I want some on her nose? No, they didn't really have that. Okay. I like this one. A full clown moment. I rarely ever use blush at 100% opacity for any skin color or skin type. I always have to lower it. For future pom-pom, the babies are great. Charlotte was being a girl today. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh, did you just wake up from a nap? Hi. Hi. She just crawled under my desk like, you talking about me, mama? Yeah, Charlotte was acting up today because this morning, I'm half asleep. The first thing I do is take Charlotte out to pee because she's been holding it in all night. She went into the wooded area of my backyard because she was chasing a squirrel. My slippers, my slippy dips, got soaked with all the dew. Speaking of, hi, Kubi. Hi. Hold on. They have been babies today. Don't you dare grab anything, Kubu. Please don't let him take T's stuff. Okay. Okay. Chad, do you want to come up here and say hi to everybody? No, come back. Come here. Chat, you want to say hi to the babies? Kubu. Hi. Oh. Hi. He's being a very good baby right now. You want to say hi to the people, Charlotte? She's so half asleep right now. Hi. I love you. Even when you're acting a fool, I love you. You're my baby. Can you believe she's 10? Doesn't she look like she was just born? Okay. Sorry, Kubu tangled my wire quite a bit. Oh, sorry, I didn't get out of the screen. Hold on. Oh. Them's my babies. My sweet babies. All right, there we go. Let's do a contract. I get the dogs every day apart from the 30th of February. There's no 30 in February. You little liar. Chiori, hi. I know, don't you love his little bow tie? It just... And it's space themed, because his name comes from one of Kip's favorite sci-fi novels. So, you were just born. That's how I feel when I look at her. She's so baby. Kubu too. All Kubu wants today. He's been throwing a tantrum because Kip has to work and Kubu can't stay in Kip's lap all day. Kubu is like close to 75 pounds now and is truly a Labrador. He doesn't know how big he is. Charlotte's the opposite. She doesn't know how small she is. Oh, all right. Let's see. So, for lips for Vanessa, it's more like matte and like pinky neutral. I think we could do this if we just lower the opacity. Ah, but it's more glossy. I want matte. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Could that work? Oh, I wish it was just like a little lighter. Over 60 pounds, still wants daily lap time. Isn't it the cutest? And then you think, well, I guess I don't need that organ. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, so if that's nothing. Yeah. All right, perfect. The only thing that's probably going to be changing is her eye color. So her style is very like streetwear slash, I don't know how to describe it. Not luxe like the other people. More streetwear 20-aughts. So I'll try and see if I can replicate that. That's how it works with big and small dogs. Don't I know it? It's just so funny how they operate, you know? You'll see I did do some CC shopping last night to get us some uniforms. Ooh, this is very like a Henley. Yes. I can see that with us keeping our similar necklace. And then, okay, not wide leg pants. I could see skinny jeans, but I want them to be like a darker wash. I don't know if I like these ones. Oh, these might be good, actually. I pay very close attention to things. How dare Kip work? I know. Terrible, awful, bad behavior. Ooh, that's a nice swatch. I like it. I like it. I don't know about shoes. What did she... She had boots. She basically had a different assortment of stuff. I think these are a little bit too alternative for her. I think all these ones are black. Yeah. You have a pit bull, she thinks she's a lap dog. Isn't that always the way it goes? I didn't know this until I had a big boy. He's more snuggly than Charlotte is. Plants! Hello, my sweet angel! Plants, thank you so much for 19 months. Thank you so much for the sub, love, and support. You were amazing. Thank you so much, darling. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so stinking much. You're awesome. How's your day going? Chat, also, no pressure. We are 6 subs away from another Adventure Awaits giveaway towards the end of the week. Drew! How dare you make me move? Thanks, honey. I did it. I'm standing. Are you proud of me? I hate every moment of it. Okay, I just wanted to do the math for you. You don't have to do it right now. Tiza, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Jess, enjoy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tiza. Thanks for being so sweet. How dare you? What gives you the goddamn right? Oh, actually, we might be able to make this work with socks, I think. I can see it. I can see it. It is so 2000s coded. I'm so shocked at how well we were able to make it look like her. That's crazy. All right, formal is good. No. Nope. 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 No, no, no. Activewear needs a little bit of work. Ooh, we might be able to do this set for activewear. Maybe long pants? Yeah. Oh, God. What are those red socks right now, though? Take those off. That's cute. I really like her. I want to keep her. Like, I'm obviously saving her, but I want to use this sim is beautiful, and I want to use her for like a future something. Maybe a future very veggie contender for romance or friendship. I make you stand with love. How dare you have me take care of myself? You just have some sketty for lunch? Awesome. Chat, what's everybody having for dinner tonight? We've done so good. Can I tell you this? Can I tell you? We've not done takeout in a week. A freaking week. I've eaten, and so has Kip, everything from our fridge and our cupboards. That's huge for us. Huge. So as a treat, tonight we're getting takeout. And we have so many options, I don't know what to have. I don't think I want Taco Bell. I might want pizza. If we do pizza, maybe Domino's with the garlic crust. What's everybody having? Tacos? Sloppy Joes! I got a great recipe. Oh, I think Chaotic did, right? Yeah, Chaotic posted a great recipe in the Discord for it's a sloppy Joe tater tot casserole, and I'm like, you're getting saved as a bookmark. That sounds awesome. Oh, Cane's, loaded potato soup, pizza. Yeah. Me too, Kat. That was really good. That was a good Domino's. Culver's. We don't have a Cane's or Culver's here. I hope to God one day that I can actually try it. It sounds delectable. Delectable. This is a good one. I like that. Chicken teriyaki. Nice. Hi, Nuke Wolf. Happy birthday. What are you up to today? You're getting Cheesecake Factory, the best. You're getting cheesecake for dessert, right? Every meal is anyone's guess. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Ramen. Hi, Hattie. Oh, butternut squash soup. That is Kip's favorite. I hate it. I don't like squash. I don't like squash. Party? Yeah, I can see this for her. 2000s coded. I don't know what I can see for a swimsuit. I feel like more something like that. Like, it looks nice, but I don't want it to look rich. You know what I mean? Okay, she did admittedly wear a lot of jean skirts in the show. So maybe if I change the top and change the shoes, we can make this work. We'll try it. That's too much. Oh, this is very reminiscent of something from the show. Yup. Yup. Real ramen. Hi, Mosh. How are you? We may not thrive, but we survive. Sometimes our own doing, sometimes out of spite, but we survive. Allergy-friendly foods that both Sentry and I can eat together, but we have conflicting allergies. I'm so sorry. I know that y'all are newer viewers in here, but as somebody that grew up with a lot of food allergies, I feel for you so much. I have thankfully, knock on wood, outgrown most of my food allergies except for oral allergy syndrome. But I'm okay with milk now and corn syrup. And as y'all can imagine, those were in everything growing up. Everything. But I still deal with acid reflux now, so I still have to be careful with certain things. For shoes, what can we do for you, Vanessa? No. I think we could do a sandal. Just maybe like a black sandal? Yeah. All right, that works. Bernie Fields of Mystery of Fans. Oh, they did? And instead of bath bombs? Ooh. It is such a good video game. I like this, but I want different boots. Okay. Hat. The hat is good. Different color? Yeah. Okay, I think that one works. Garlic. Oh, they do. It's a spice in so many things, and then also not always listed. Corn allergies can be rough. Yeah. Oh, latex. No kidding. I'm so sorry. How long are the plushes out for, Lauren? It's on sale for the Steam Autumn sale. Love it. Heavy is the hand that has the garlic. Am I right? Oh my God. Dozy toe beans. Put that on my epitaph. All right, I'm going to sit down again. Drew, thanks for making me stretch it out. All right. Mosh, yeah. We talked a lot about it yesterday, and we've been talking about it in the Discord under the World Events channel if you want to join the conversation. It sucks. Say less, I'm leaving work right now. It is, it's the last day of September. Can you believe it? I know someone who is celiac and has a corn allergy. Wow. It was rough growing up because, especially as a child, like you don't, my mom was like, well, you can't eat that. And I didn't understand it was because I could have died. You know what I mean? So I would go to a birthday party and I would cheat and I would come home. I'd need my nebulizer or my inhaler. I would need to pop a Benadryl. I was literally living off of Benadryl as a kid. We would go through a bottle a month of the liquid Benadryl medicine, which, by the way, if you have allergies now, they tell you not to use Benadryl anymore. But at a certain point, Benadryl was the only thing that worked. With that being said, it's like, well, you couldn't really have allergies if you were dead asleep. So $36 each. It looks pretty big. A dog bed? You think Charlotte could fit? Maybe Kubu? All right. I think we're done with Vanessa. So let's just do a nice recap. So this is Vanessa's everyday, her formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Looking really good. And then we have one more to do. So hopefully we get into some building today. Our last sim that we're adding is Jenny Humphrey. Jenny Humphrey. I think that I want to do more of like goth Jenny Humphrey, if y'all have ever seen Gossip Girl. So this is early Jenny Humphrey. I want like before she leaves the show Jenny Humphrey. Just so y'all know what I'm doing here. Benadryl's the only thing. I'm telling you, I know. It sucks. And then you're in that fog all day. And then God forbid you meet the Hat Man. Have y'all met the Hat Man if you've taken Benadryl? I joke about it, but I really did see him. And again, I don't know what I believe in anymore, but like the fact that other people have also seen him from Benadryl, I was like, because I'm not reading or listening or watching anything that leads me to Victorian England. It's just a shadow with a huge top hat, like out of my peripherals. Freaky as hell. Freaky. The Hat Man. Yeah! The Hat Man! Again, I think it was because, like, the big part of Benadryl is it has the same ingredient as most sleeping medicine, which is why they're like, hey, don't take this. It's really rough on your system and prolonged usage, and we're talking about, like, tons of years, okay? Not just varied usage, but, like, if you're using it every day for, like, 60 years, it can lead to dementia, an increase in dementia and Alzheimer's because of the sleeping aid part of it. So I think that I must have been like half asleep and I would see like a shadow and he would turn into the Hat Man. Yeah. Comforting as a kid. No almighty none. So he hasn't encountered any of the book talk girlies. Oh my God. Glagy hi. Really? Paris, you want to hire me? Genuinely, the Hat Man is a thing if you go on TikTok. I think he's a thing in general, but specifically with people that have taken Benadryl before. Okay, Jenny, let's work our magic. Not a bad base to start off with, but we can do a lot with her here. Few Hat Man episodes, do they? The witch on your chest? Yes. Yeah. Same cut and color of the blouse and everything. Really? Can I sue her? Lauren, are we doing a dance party? Okay, Let me get it set up. Which one do we want to do today? Let me see. All right. Let me pause this. We got to come over here. Welcome back to the chat. What was the last one that I saved for YouTube? Dance videos. Well, listen, today is the only day left that we can do this song. We're going to do a KK Slider cover of a really fun song. Are you ready? I don't want this to be blasting for you. All right, chat. Thanks, Lauren. Thanks, chat. All right, we're coming on back. Thank you for the follows, too, by the way. I appreciate it. What band are you talking about? Thanks for the mod love, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for the mod love. They just recently released their first single, the new album, Cycle Era 2. Who are you talking about? Who is it? Are you talking about Jenny Humphreys' character and how she is a rock star now? That's why she left Gossip Girl. Yes! I love her band. I literally love her band. What's her band's name? Also, Dan Humphreys' guy. Why can I not remember his name right now? Penn Badgley. He also has a band called Mother, and it's very, like, synth rock. I'm obsessed with the last album that he came out with for the band. It's so good. Pretty Reckless. Thank you. Excellent. The Fire Alarm? No kidding? Oh, wow. Dakota Fanning. I can see that too. She purrs, her whole body vibrates. Really? All right. What can we do with you here, Jenny Humphrey? Oh my God. Literally perfection. My Sims game is really working for me today. So I know skinny brows are coming back, but I feel like these are too skinny. Okay. I like it. We're gonna keep the blonde hair. God, she had so many different blonde hair styles. Just here, let me type it in chat. It's MOTHXR, but it's pronounced mother. I love Easy A. I think that was the last greatest teen movie that we got was Easy A. In this TED Talk, I present to you. Anybody else? Big agree? It's so good. It's so good. I don't know what I want for earrings because you'll be able to see them underneath the hair. Oh, yeah. We're going really heavy on the makeup here. You'll have to... Oh, you gotta do it. Sparkles, right? Mother, you listen. You never heard of Mother. Yeah. I think this is close to 5-10 years ago. I think this was before he got his role in You. Or maybe during the cancellation because he was doing music for a while. I just think it's so funny that in Gossip Girl, you have Taylor Momsen and Penn Badgley, who are brother and sister, and their dad in the show is like this famous musician who still tours. And then IRL, they both went on to be in different bands. I just think that's hilarious. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, give me like Lux Goth. Oh, there's one in here. It's like a shirt dress. Where is it? This one. $100. Get some nails on there, more accessories. Beautimous. Hi, One Tree Sim Girl. How are you, darling? How's your day going? Oh, we can layer these. I don't want to layer them. Oh, this is only in gold. Okay, not those ones. Yep. I'm obsessed with Stanley Tucci. Have y'all been seeing photos from the sequel to The Devil Wears Prada? I don't care if it's a cash grab, my butt will be in the seat. I want Stanley Tucci to retire at some point. Let that man live. He is such a great actor. What is this one? Oh, it's the teddy bear. Can make that darker, but I want like a dark metal. Not really seeing like I have something like that right now. I'll just do that. Yeah, we still got to set relationships, so don't have me forget before we leave. Whenever we're donezo. Maybe I do that now since we've already created her. Edit relationships. Okay, so with Dan, brother, family dynamic, jokesters. I'll set that. And then I need to go to Serena so we can set it with Eric. Brother, close. All right, good. Thank you. Live action Beauty and the Beast. He was in that. Who was he? That's the only Disney live action I've seen, and I didn't even know he was in that. Shows you how much I pay attention to things. The ADHD really ADHDs some days, huh? So in the show, Jenny really made her own outfits and stuff. Specifically, she was big into fashion. So I'm trying to do something that might be a little wonky, but kind of fashion forward, if that makes sense. The lace stockings. Oh my God. I'm obsessed. She wore a lot of the, like, brim hats, too. I just don't like the thing on the top. I didn't know it was Stanley Tucci either. Yes, this looks so good. He was the piano. I know your pain. Yeah, I didn't know he was in that either. I was obsessed with the actor that played the Beast. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was the second live action one I saw. The first one was Cinderella, which I also love too. Okay, this does actually look like one of the things that she's worn, but I need to change her gloves. We got to do something with these here, baby. Better. Unless we do the full arm. We're going to do the full arm. The blush is so much. Ewan McGregor and Ian McKellen as Lumiere and Cogsworth. 2? I had no idea. How do they keep getting away with this? It was their first, and I agree. I think it was their best. But also, this came off the heels of, oh my God, who ended up being the prince in the live-action Cinderella? I forget his name. He was, I don't really want to spoil it, but if you watch Game of Thrones, if I tell you Red Wedding, he was in the Red Wedding, Robb Stark. He ended up playing the prince in that, and I loved him. I loved him. I really thought that he was going to take off. Heartogram girl, take care. Hi, Beaton. Oh, the gloves in gray? No, I love that idea. I feel you on that. I don't know if we've got gray for the gloves, but let's try it. Maybe I can try the smaller ones if that doesn't work. I think I want it to be a little bit darker. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Oh, I love that. Fantastic idea. Fantastic. I guess I can kind of see it. I know this looks ridiculous, but it was a product of its time, chat. This is cracking me up. Kate Blanchett, right? It is. It's so good. It's so good. Looks like me with blonde hair. You think so? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Stop it. Rumford and Willard. Truly iconic. I like that. Are you crying? Oh, it's almost puppy lunchtime. Chat, I gotta wrap it up soon to go feed Charlotte. We're not ending, but I might take my break a little early. She's starting to stomp her little puppy feet. Ooh, this is good. I want to change the shoes. You're heckling me while I stream? Why you gotta do it to me like that? Ooh, I like these a lot. Who stomped this fee? This fee? No, her feet. Chat, what do you think? Should we add hooves? Somebody is going to be watching this right now and be like, what is wrong with you? Sweetheart, the doctors are still trying to figure that out. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you misheard me. And I was like, you think that she's charging a fee? My bad, my bad. No, what is this? Ooh, actually, we could be onto something here. I know, honey. I'm coming. Gotta wait like 2 more seconds. You were supporting her feet stomping. Chai, did you hear that? You have a supporter. What do you think? Oh, I love that. I love it. She's charging a fee on her stomps, and it's a food fee. It's true. I know. Oh my God. Would you stop it? I know. Let me just get through the cold weather, and then I'll take the break, okay? I'll take you out. I promise. No, absolutely not. What is happening here? I don't really know if I have more like a goth fit. I don't know why I'm picking this right now. Actually, I don't hate that. We just got to get rid of whatever this hat is. It's like a little alternative. Okay. Let me, before I forget, save this household. I'm going to save it to my library so that nothing happens to it. Just in case of Thursday's update. Okay. I'm going to do a big recap of all of the Sims that we made after we come back from our break. But for the sake of it now, Jenny Humphrey is our final Create a Sim, and from Gossip Girl, and we're done. So this is her everyday, formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. We did it! I'm so excited. Okay, I am going to come over here, and I'm also going to put on Words on stream again. While an ad runs, I might just be an extra minute or two while I take Charlotte out and she has to get fed. So, enjoy your enrichment time. We'll be right back. Oh, damn, I beat the ads. We still have like a minute 30 left, so y'all can get another round or two in. Hi, Patty. How are you doing today? Yeah, you're killing it with level 16. Can I just tell you, I took Charlotte outside. I saw the most beautiful, beautiful blue jay of my life. He was going in between our trees and everything. Every time I try to take a photo, though, he would fly to another tree. Like, I'm sorry, my dude. You're just so beautiful. Like, can I perceive you? And he was like, you can, just with your eyes, not a camera. You're a beautiful blue jay. We on 5 letters? Let me see. About bread. Dared? I think B is fake then. How many R's are there? Almighty, unlock the large one so you can help us. Plans I am. Except I'm broke until October. So probably better for my wallet overall anyway. Awarded. Okay. I'll just steal that one from you. Thank you. Wouldn't that be nice? A fall winter cardigan? I'm there with you. I'm right there with you. Nice job with one more round. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you so much. Hi, Star. How's it going? Oh my god. Oh, chat. You ate that so fast. She, like, inhaled it. Shout out to our top 3 rankings. Sentry, Almighty, and One Tree Sim Girl. Nice job. Good work, everyone. All right, let me switch on over here so I can go through everybody again. So, it's taken us 2 hours, but we finally finished our Gossip Girl cast, our ensemble, if you will. So let me do a nice run through of everybody that we created, and then we are going to hop into fixing the boarding school build to add the things that we want to add. So we're starting off strong with Eric Vanderwoodson. Eric is Serena's younger brother, had some issues in the show, ended up going away for a little while. He is probably like the realest of the rich kids, the most down to earth. I am obsessed with him. Then we have Dan Humphrey. In the show, Dan Humphrey is able to go to this elite Upper East Side school, thanks to his good grades along with his sister. And he tries to, and successfully, infiltrates the rich, popular kids crowd. Blair Waldorf is the queen bee, the meanie, and she's just amazing. Oh, Momo! Welcome on in. Great timing. I was just going through the cast. Momo, thanks for the raid. Also, I have like a bunch of 8sim poses for you, so I'll send them to you post-stream. Hi, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Violet. I love playing The Sims over here on Twitch. Thanks for coming on over from Momo's raid. Hi, Jazz, Zag, Momo, Abby, Wiggly. Hi, Alexa, Mandy, Star, Malin. Welcome on in. I hope you're all having a good day today. We, as part of the early access for Adventure Awaits, I have been so stoked to try out boarding school. So I was like, what better way to do this than, hello, the cast of Gossip Girl. So we created the cast of Gossip Girl today. Within the next hour, we're going to start our boarding school. I'm using one from the gallery, so we just want to like tweak it to fit our needs. And then we're off tomorrow. Then Thursday, we're going to be playing it through. I'm so excited, you guys. I've been dying for boarding schools to come to The Sims. And I feel like Adventure Awaits with their getaway system is like a really fun way to incorporate it. Yeah. Please, Momo, get work done. Go take care of yourself. Go say hi to the furry babies for me. Thank you so much again for the raid. It means a lot to me, honey. It happened to fit it perfectly. I just ended up getting it the other day because I wanted something that matched more of like my autumnal background. Sorry, my lights are out right now. So this ended up working out perfectly, but yeah, it works. One less thing that I had to do last night, because last night in my PJs at 10 p.m., I'm like, girl, you need to get some boarding school outfits, okay? We need some school uniforms. So you're just joining us. I've been showing everybody who we created so far today. So we just had Blair. She's the queen bee. And I'm also trying to explain it too if you've never watched Gossip Girl. So Serena was like the girl that went away. She ended up sleeping with her best friend's boyfriend, unbeknownst to everybody. She is the person that's rich, but like gets everything handed to her effortlessly. And she likes to pretend that she's more down to earth, but I feel like she's the worst of them all. Okay. Hi, Emma. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for all the follows. I really do appreciate it. Right? I think that's going to be perfect. Another thing I want to try down the line, it may not be next week. It may be like a few months from now. I want to do like a retirement community, which I think would be really fun. So think of it kind of like a nursing home minus the nurses. It's like a 65 plus community. I think that would be so fun. Up next is Nate. So Serena ended up getting with Nate, who was together with Blair. It's so messy. So messy. Chuck, what can I say about this man that has not been said? He's beautiful. He's villainous. He uses his money and his charms to most people's disadvantages. Would have been cooler if she slept with her best friend, Silver, please. I did coordinate all the siblings, thank God. And then this is Vanessa. So this is Dan Humphrey's friend that ends up going to school with them. Like she moves here, but she's like an everyday normal person. Did he have the elf ears again? Oh, you mean he just had elf ears? Oh, also, I'm showing you like the most terrible outfits for them. Please hold. Let me show you their everyday outfits. Nate, I think, is the same, right? Yeah. Chuck, I mean, this is the best I could do for winter, but I really, like... Doesn't it look so much like him? He did have such a redemption arc. Quay, how are you? The man that you love to hate, right? And then Vanessa, I feel like we popped off with her bit too. It's very like late 2000s with the chunky necklace, the Henley tee, the skinny jeans. You're a Vanessa hater. Really? I can understand it though. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Gossip Girl, but make it gay. And then last but not least, we have Jenny Humphrey. I was trying to go like in between her regular and like goth fashion phase. So we did a little bit of both here. Jenny is Dan's sister and basically really wants to be in with the in crowd before she leaves the show. So yeah, I'm really excited about the cast. Okay, so I saved it to my library. Let me just double check. I will check again our relationships. Brother and jokester, that's fine. Brother and close. Okay, good. All right. So we're good. Save and play. I'm going to plop them down on an empty lot right now so that we can go over and focus on the school that I ended up getting from the gallery. I'm just going to put them here. Thank you guys. I can't take all the credit. I did get a lot of the base sims from the gallery, but I did do a lot of customizations with them the last 2 hours. So skin overlays, different hairs, different outfits as we saw fit. So I really do appreciate that. I can't stop thinking that she's related to Stanley Humphrey. Can you imagine? All right, that goes away. Save and go to manage worlds, please. What's so great about having them all in one household is they're all going to have existing friendships too, and I'm hoping that we can ruin them. All right, let me come back over to here while we do build, and then chat's also back too. Thanks, chat. Stanley is her uncle, exactly, who has an affinity for hot dogs. Still blows my mind she went from playing sweet little Jenny to being IRL one of the biggest baddies in the rock world. I know. And I love that for her. It makes so much sense, too. Okay, so we did not put our house down. And I will say this as a nice reminder to everybody, and especially if you're new in here. I am planning on a main Sims YouTube video with my favorite boarding schools. Also, how you can set up a schedule and roles if you want to recreate a boarding school for Adventure Awaits. That hopefully should be out later this week, which is why you're going to see, like, Violet, why do you have so many boarding schools? It's for a video, okay? But the one that we're using today is called just Boarding School by Manthika69, originally by VM Sim. And this fits in perfectly in Brindleton Bay. I showed you this yesterday if you were on stream, but like you were going to kick your feet. It looks so good. We're just going to tweak it and add some more activities. So, yeah. Georgie's, hi. Welcome. How are you? No, Patty, I haven't yet. Did she post that yesterday, today? We talked about EA yesterday, and we've been talking about it in the World Events section of our Discord. You know what? That would honestly be great if you want to share her video in there. World Events section. Yeah. You too, Georgies. Thank you. We've had a great day. This is my 5th out of 5 stream days in a row, and I haven't done this in years. So, like, I'm on cloud 9 being able to hang out with y'all for 5 days. Not only that, but, like, actually sleeping and eating in between, too. It's been really nice. I feel like I'm giving an Oscar speech right now. I'd like to thank the mods for keeping the community wonderful and safe. I'd like to thank chat for not overdoing it on the gnomes. I'd like to thank Boar's Head for providing me with all my salted meats for lunch. Proud of you. Thank you, silly. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. The chat one seemed fake. You know what? You shut your mouth when you're typing to me. How are you? Hi, Faye. Hi, sweetheart. Josette! You're ruining it! Hi, Possum. Welcome back. Hashtag not sponsored. Are you kidding? Okay, jokes aside, there are 2 brands that I would love to sponsor me one day. Do you know what they are? One of them, yes. Boar's Head or any, like, delicatessen. 100%. If you make salami, I'm your girl. Pay me, and I can provide a great return on investment. Secondly, any brand of tissues. Kleenex would be ideal. With the amount of tissues that I go through, not only on stream, but IRL, you would think that I'm sad 24/7. I'm not. That's the way that I process emotions. So, like, if I'm sad, yeah, I cry. But, like, if I'm happy, I cry. If I laugh too hard, also cry. It's not great for mascara. I'm purposely keeping my mouth open while typing this. So listen, if y'all know anybody from Boar's Head or Kleenex, give them my name. A Miracle Whip sponsor. Disgusting. Disgusting. All right, so let me show you the boarding school. Let me show you what we've got to start with and then what we want to add. We may not finish in 45 minutes. So Thursday's stream, we'll probably start with this maybe for another hour and then get into gameplay. As a reminder, I'm going to keep saying this until I'm blue in the face. I'm off tomorrow. I'm doing a do-nothing day. I'm not going to be on the internet. I'm going to be reading and napping and eating as much as I can for ice cream and salami, okay? All right? Thank you for all the follows, y'all. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Chat, look how well this works, okay? So we're in Brindleton Bay, all right? It connects with the flippin' driveway here. Look at it. Look at this. And then outside of going in, I want to show you this too. There's like a private beach area over here. There will probably be a lot of pets, but like, it's very dynamic if you want to be able to play in this section and have your Sims go fishing and interact more like in the world in this section too. But the actual campus is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Oh, sorry. Let me turn off the grid. See, I've been remembering that lately. Imagine Clem's the camp director. Jesus. I love your username, Pegasus Farts. Welcome on in. Not only thank you for the follow, but thank you for using your Prime here. You can literally use it anywhere on Twitch, and you picked here? After I told you all of my issues, more issues than Vogue? I like you. Thank you so much. Chat. We are 4 5? I'm sorry. I can't read. Bold of you to assume I can read in here. What does that say? It is. We are 4 subs away from doing another Adventure Awaits giveaway on Thursday and or Friday. Just to let you know, it's there. No pressure. It's there, though. Thank you! What would you like me to call you, honey? Peg, Pegasus? I'm really hoping not farts, but, you know, if it's preferred, I'll do it. Hi, Shortney. Welcome. How's your day? 5:47. I can't read either. So, yeah, this is the gorgeous campus, and we have buses over on this side. This side, we have some faculty cars. We have some beautiful fountains and flags outside. This outdoor area is so spacious as well. This is a garden. This over here is housing a full basketball court. We also have outdoor eating and a little fire pit. You know that one of their dads basically built half of what you're seeing right now. And then you come in on the inside. Stunning. We have a full kitchen, full dining room. I gotta fix the lights in here. That's probably the first thing we need to do. It's so inherently dark. Isn't it so nice? To be clear, I did not build this. We're gonna fix it. But I did not build it. We have a beautiful computer section. We have some grand pianos and just like chill hangout spots over here. Isn't it nice? Big, big, big bathroom. Let me go upstairs first, and I'll show you the amenities downstairs. Yeah, she's got it named after her family for sure. So these downstairs bedrooms, we've got 2 shared rooms on each side. They're cute. Upstairs are the big donors. They also all have private showers. Do they not have private toilets? We might need to fix that. Yeah, private showers only. Okay. And then upstairs, there's still shared rooms, but look how big this is. Like, they've got their own bathroom. Full bath. TV. We could probably add some video games in these rooms. And you'll see it's divided into, like, guys and girls sections. But aren't these gorgeous? More cutesy and sporty, so it's not gonna straight up have Gossip Girl vibes, and I am fully against transforming it because if that happens, we won't be able to actually play a boarding school until Friday or next week. So I think for the most part, the aesthetics I'm gonna keep. I just want to add more activities that are not in this build. And then the amenities. So we're on the first floor, right? Okay, you see this? We're going down. We have full bathrooms down here. We have a full entertainment center, video games. It's very hard to see right now, but this is a full stage setup, which I think is adorable. Adorable. I was thinking about putting either maybe like a research and debate podium here or a microphone or something, because they can go up to the stage. We do have stairs here. And then we have a full ice rink with bleachers, and then a connecting pool, but the pool comes out to the gym, aka the basketball court. Isn't that rad? And then upstairs, we have a full gym. So, like, we can fix this, you know, that one of these sides, we can add the weights from Adventura weights and then also stationary bikes. Isn't this such a good base, though? I'm so obsessed with this. All right, so before we get into adding any activities, I need to fix the lights. I don't know if I want to take a sim and go in here in live mode. That probably will be our best option, but I don't want to do our Gossip Girls. So let me go back and pick a random sim to buy the house. Actually, you know what we can do? Georgina. Let's go back into create a sim. Grab Georgina. She will use free real estate for her to buy the house. Then she'll be there, whether or not we add her to a role. And then I can actively check and see everything is functioning. How's that sound, chat? If you're into that, put a 1 in the chat for Georgina. Oh, you lack the attention span? Me too. I just got into building this year. I'm very, very new when it comes to building. And I feel like something like this would just take me, like, I'm not even joking, like a full 30 days, a full month. Ooh, this is a good base for Georgina Sparks. Oh, you know what, though? Can teens live by themselves? Do we need to make a random, like, parent and then just move them out? Like, if I just make a teen, can I move them into a place? I can't remember. The hyper, your apologies, you're fine. They can? Okay. I just wanted to know if I had to switch anything around. All right. Good, good. Snob and mean. Public enemy? That's actually really funny. Because I remember doing, like, God, my teen runaway rags to riches, but I think I killed her parents in a house fire. FBI agent, I'm talking about The Sims, by the way, just so you know. Just so you're aware. Can we do both of these? What about this one? I've been really liking this skin blend lately. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me change my camera. Here we go, so you can actually see what I'm talking about. I've been loving this one by, is it Sigrun? Sigrun? Fabulous lately. Fabulous. Hi, Kate. Welcome. How are you? Serena, hi. You've been trying to build a mansion for our friends. D&D NPC. It's taking forever. So many bedrooms, and but it's going to look so good when it's done. It's going to look amazing. Amazing. Diva Georgina. She really is going to look so good. What kind of lashes do I want for her? Yeah. That's nice. And because I've been pulling so many that have too much blush, I want something... Yeah. That's going to look so nice. And then, I don't know. I feel like she'd be a gloss girl. That's too dark. Oh, that's perfect. I remembered you. Yeah. Thanks for coming back. How's your day going? Skin Blend, the latest drink menu from Smoothie Kin. Gerst, please. Glossip girl. So for her fit, I mean, this isn't terrible, but I don't love it. I think it's the jacket. I don't like how much it folds. So I'm trying to think back. She had, it was very like almost luxe business wear on the top with skinny jeans and then some sort of dramatic heel on the bottom. So I'm going to try and see if I can recreate that with what we've got. Business. No. I mean, I do have like the straight up uniforms, but I really didn't want to use that right now. I want to use that for when we're like making our getaway. Oh, Now, wait a minute. In a minute, I'm gonna have you wait a minute. This could work. This could work. She was a little emo. She liked a lot of like the dark, but not like the same way Jenny Humphrey was. I think overall she just liked dark colors. What's up, Esther? Glossip girl. Gloss lip girl. Well, now I'm wondering if maybe... Do we have... All right, hold on. That's brown. That's brown. Do we have like this in... The outside is black? Because we could also do... I like that better. I like that better. Okay. We also need earrings for her. Wasn't she known for what? Wearing hoops or something? I might not have hoops. I don't know if I have any custom earrings for hoops. I have these. I don't hate it. Yeah, all right. Did she have a fur coat? Okay, that makes my job a lot easier. Excuse me. Hi, Bones. No, you're so fine. Listen, we're going to be primarily playing Thursday into Friday. We're going to have longer streams those days, too, for our giveaways. So you're so fine, darling. You're so fine. And plus, remember, you can always watch back if you prefer YouTube on the VOD channel as well. But I hope you've been having a nice day out regardless. You're fabulous, darling. Never forget that. Oh, I do love the layered look. What was the big layered one? Oh, yes. Silver? We could also do silver with the black gem. Ooh! Spicy meatball. Oh, good luck on the test. Call me rotisserie the way I be cooked. Can I take that? Chat, write this down. Write this down. And Chem too. Kate, good luck, sweetheart. Good luck. Maybe dark skinny jeans? Ah. Not for this one. Okay, I understand. Don't come for me, chat. I don't hate it. I don't actually hate this. I think that if we just get better shoes, we could make this work. Give me credit for my creative work. I want like a statement heel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Now. The sleeves go up a little bit. We might be able to get away with a bracelet. I know for sure I want rings. And we need dramatic nails. Not gothic per se. I don't know what I want the vibes to be for nails. I want them to be long. Yeah, the French tip is just not cutting it for me. I could see like a dark maroon for her if I can find them. Hi, fellow trash cat. Who's my favorite character from Gossip Girl? Blair. Blair Waldorf. I know she was not a good person, but that's not what you asked me. You said who my favorite was. So I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest and transparent. Oh, I like these red ones. I don't know why I can see that like sticking out. I like these. She has some good growth though, right? She does. I would argue that all of the characters up until either the show ends or they leave the show prematurely all have really good growth. Yeah. But I'm just afraid that somebody is going to be like, Violet, I've never seen Gilmore Girls. Wow. I've never seen Gossip Girl before, and you start with season 1, you're gonna start looking at me funny. Like, Violet, I really like you. You like this character? They're your favorite? I didn't say they were a good character. Oh, okay. I actually like that. I like it. Now, we have to be careful with the bracelets because the bracelets, unfortunately, sometimes clip with my lashes. So, yep, they're clipping with the lashes. Oh, no, actually, I think it might be the rings, not the bracelets. Yeah. Well, let me try this. Let me see if I can choose a different kind. Take care, Kate. Have a good one. The character growth too, yeah. Ella, it's good to see you, by the way. All right, so it's like the real... Well, those ones are fine. All right, then I'm just going to re-up those ones. Cool. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Who's doing their Gilmore Girls rewatch for the fall, by the way? One's in the chat. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I feel you on that, Lauren. It's funny, though. Every year that I grow and then I rewatch Gilmore Girls, I like Rory less and less. I like all the men she dates less and less. Jess is arguably the best one, but in the beginning, he's a little shit. You know who I appreciate more? The grandmother. Isn't that wild? I don't know what that says about me. Mean Girls on the 3rd, then restarting Full Metal Alchemist on the 3rd. Bro, you've been the same height for how long? Shut up. Oh, okay, so they did, like, the same outfit for everything in here, then. See what we can find. What? Valid, yeah, so true. Mood. Modern Family and YouTube. Feel the way for Friends. Emily Gilmore, the woman that you are. I also just think that Emily has such a phenomenal character arc, you know? Mars, thank you so much for 16 months. Welcome on back, darling. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you today? Chat, we're 3 away from doing another Adventure Awaits giveaway on Thursday or Friday. Emily had the best intentions in the most awful, misguided ways. Yeah, absolutely. Richard's just a useless man. I'm sorry. I know he's probably a fan favorite, but the way that he let his mother, like, torment Emily for years, and the way that he spoiled, I guess arguably both of the grandparents spoiled Rory. I love the actor, but himself, you know, not the best. I don't know what kind of fit we're going with for her here. I feel like these aren't formal enough. All right, I think that's good for now. School's kicking your butt, yeah? Is it a good semester so far, though? Gilmore Girls is like The Little Prince. You see it differently as you get older. Yeah, totally. Evie, it's good to see you, too. Thanks for all the follows today, y'all. You're so nice to me. Ooh, and then we get the Louis heels again. I'm sorry, not the Louis. Louboutin? I don't know. I'm poor. What do you call them, chat? I'm poor. They're not the Louis Vuitton. They're Louboutin, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm poor too. Almighty, thanks for the stretch check. Sometimes you just get a wild hair and binge watch the drama. Yes. Hey, Mars, you know what? That's still great that you're doing it, though. That's okay. That's okay. I'm proud of you. Anybody out there getting an education, I am so proud of you. Rich isn't in my vocabulary. You know what? I felt rich this year. You want to know why? I actually was able to afford to go to all of my doctor's appointments, keep up with occupational therapy, OCD therapy, general therapy, got new glasses and my eyes tested, and went to the dentist. Eat your heart out, Jeffrey Bezos. I was like, damn, girl. Who are you? I don't know. I can't do anything now. Now I'm poor again. Who is she? Ugh. All right, we got a necklace that matches the ear. Well, does it match the earrings? Yeah, matches the earrings pretty nicely. I want some more of those rings that we had. Violet, you changed. I did. For the worse or better, silly. What would you argue? What rings did we have on her before? I think I'm only gonna do like a statement piece on one of them. Maybe the other one. This one? We could do like, do they have a silver and black swatch? No. Do silver and red? That's pretty. I'm rich. Oh, I love that plants. Your dull move of the year. Did I tell you I got a new planner a little bit ago? I love it. I can't. Can I show you a blank page? Is every week fill right now? About November. Oh, yeah. Let me show you this. Oh, it's flipped. But, like, I just love new planners so much. Because I wanted something, my old planner, unfortunately, sorry, I have to change this over again. I don't have it down. My old planner, unfortunately, the left was squishing in the week together, and then the right was just for extra to-do lists and stuff, and my brain doesn't work that way. I need to be able to use both sides of the planner for the week, and then I have a separate notebook just for to-do lists that I do every day. Like, she's not pretty at all. You can't see it because it's flipped around, but like, she's not pretty at all, but she gets the job done. So those are the two things that I live or die for. I was trying to use this, and because I got this at Five Below, and I'm like, oh, like, it's its own little to-do sheet, but it's too pretty and doesn't function right. I tried. I just need a plain piece of lined paper. That is all I want and all I need. This doesn't work for me. So, different, yeah, with your own section. Because I have things that repeat every day, and then I put my main things on there. I don't need to put down that I need to make a YouTube thumbnail, as an example, but I want to make sure I get one done for that day, so that's why I have my regular notebook to-do list. I need, like, hey, am I going out of the house for something? The stream schedule I'll put on there. If Kip has D&D or, you know, that type of stuff. That's what I do. It is cute, though. Maybe it'll work for you. Five Below. They have so much Hello Kitty stuff over there. Josette, you too? Yeah. Are you really, Josette? Oh, my God. I love that. And creative writing. I never finished my master's. Mine was in education. I wish I did it in English. Truly. Because I didn't stay in the education career. I thought it was easier because it was very similar to the education classes I took my junior and senior year in college. But now looking back, like, I couldn't have known what my life trajectory was. But I wish I did my master's in English and also just plain finished it. All right. So we're looking for... There's no way this woman's going to be doing any sports. But if she were to be doing sports, just put her in this then, I guess? With heels. Can you imagine if I did that? Yeah. It's close enough. It's close enough. You worked at Five Below and the margins are so thin. Really? No employee discount? How were they to work for, though, Patty? As an example, I worked for Claire's for about a year, which, by the way, I think they're bankrupt now, or they're about to be bankrupt, like Joanne Fabrics. They were absolutely horrid to work for. Like, the worst retail experience of my life, and I've been working since I was 14. God awful. I don't know what kind of vibes we're going for with her. I could just see her like in a black robe. We also have this. Yeah, maybe this. They're bankrupting. I thought I saw somebody on TikTok talk about it, and I'm like, I'm surprised that didn't happen 10 plus years ago. This is what the type of bananery they pulled with me. So I was 19, 20 when I was working there, maybe 18. And they trained me for 2 weeks, so I was always working with 2 or 3 other people. And then I was able to close the store by myself, you know, count the register, hold the gate closed, everything. They would always have me close at night from 5 to 9 usually, and I would be the only person in the store. Now, you're supposed to have a 15-minute break, so you know what happens? There was a crossover between 30 minutes to 60 minutes of one other person being in there, so I would come in, clock in, and then have to immediately take my break. And it was just me stocking stuff, doing the register, doing ear piercings, and also trying to make sure that people weren't stealing. And then on the weekends, I'd get scheduled for 8 hours of the same exact thing, except I would go in and have to take my lunch first. I became super, oh my God, the most beautiful man worked next door. The most beautiful. Who can I compare him to in Hollywood? Y'all. He worked at, what is it called? GMC, that health food store. I don't even know if they're still around anymore. But he and I became really, really friendly. Never asked me out on a date. That's fine. But he was so nice. So our bathrooms were like down a hall in front of our store. And it's like, I would have to go while I was working. So I would run on over to him and be like, hey, can you like stand in the middle of our 2 stores for just like 5 seconds? So I'm running down the hallway and running back to go to the bathroom. He looked like, who was that guy from Stranger Things? Why can't I remember his name right now? Harrington? He looked like him, but more muscles. He was a beautiful, beautiful man. They did in August? Good. Good. In administration? Break too early? I know! It's literally the worst. That's like, why are you even scheduling me like that? Doesn't make any sense. Willie! Thank you so much! I appreciate it. 4 years! And a whole lot of gnomes later. I love you, my sweet friend. Thank you so much for your friendship and your sub love and support. I hope you're having a really nice Tuesday, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Joe Keery. But like, I don't know how tall that man is. I assume that everybody I think attractive is over 6 feet, but I don't actually know. Like, Joe Keery, but he's 6'2", and not as thin, like more muscly. Slick back hair. He was beautiful. He was a beautiful, beautiful man. I gotta do the shoes again. Google says he's 5'10". Really? He gives 6 feet energy. I guess I'm only off by 2 inches, but like still. This is shocking news. Is this how y'all found out that I'm like only 5 feet, by the way? Is this also shocking to you? Who's coming on in? Non-binary! Thank you so much. Non-binary, 8 finery. Thank you so much for that brand new sub. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thanks for enjoying the show today. Are we one away? Chat, we're 1 sub away from doing another Adventure Awaits giveaway on Thursday or Friday. Thank you so much for all the sub love this month, you guys. I feel so spoiled. Thank you for liking me. Thank you for not finding me annoying. Maybe you find me, like, charming. Maybe my annoyance is now charming to you guys. And you know what, chat? I'll take it. I'll McFlippin' take it. Give 6-foot energy. The Rebecca Yarrow shop opens at 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. You just posted it? Oh, did you? Did you post it in the Discord, by the way? Thank you for the follow. Ah! Holy crap, thank you so much for the hype train. Shiori! Thank you so much for that brand new sub. Malin, thank you so much for that brand new sub. Welcome on in, babes. Thank you for the support. We did it! Chat, I'm gonna have 3, count them, 3 copies of Adventure Awaits for you. Thank you so much. 1 is by EA, because I always get a giveaway copy. And then the other 2 are from me. So I hope that you'll hang out with us on Thursday and Friday. Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, plans. If you want to put that in the general book talk section, the general book, you know what I'm talking about. That would be perfect. Or even you could cross paste it in Fourth Wing section. Post it wherever you want to post it. Wherever best fits. Chat, thank you so much for being amazing. Y'all are wonderful. All right, everybody line up. Line up for boppings, okay? Yeah, I was trying to do something like, again, 2000s. But I feel like it's so her. Swimwear? God, I don't know. How is this one from The Nature's Call? No, I take it back. I take it back. I take everything. I'm so sorry, chat. I shouldn't have even clicked on it. Actually, yeah. Give her a floppy hat, and I think that she could use this too. I'm not opposed to it. You're totally first in line. It's 2000s. Thanks, everybody. Oh my god. Sachet. Should I add some really obnoxious jewelry? Like, I feel though she would go all out for swimwear. Maybe nothing for rings. I'm gonna keep her in heels. The girl wears heels everywhere. Not hooves, but heels. Thank you, Plans. Thank you so much. This will be amazing for chat to check out. I really just like these ones. Am I boring just putting the same heels on her time and time again? We have another pair that's giving, like, expensive. Oh, wait. What if we did these and then we do her little tootsies? Show me your feet. Out of this world. Absolutely, absolutely outstanding. Outstanding behavior. I could see her wearing these ones again. Show me your toes. Ooh, pretty. I know those are technically like engagement rings, but just hear me out here. She's gonna be covered in jewels. All right? She's expensive. She knows what she's got. I do really like this dress, so we could just reuse this. Chat, I regret to inform you we have 9 minutes left, and I don't think we're going to be able to get back into our build today. I'll do this for hot weather. You like the strappy heels? Yeah. You can! Anything that you see of like weird or occult custom content, I was using that for our D&D inspired challenge we were playing from my friend Shella, Llamas and Legends. And I never removed it because I was like, well, at a certain point, we're going to go back and play it down the line. I think we are. But also, I feel like those things are really cool. Do we have anything that's like... Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, that's so cute. You're fine with it, yeah? I think that would be pretty in silver. I like it. Chat, thanks so much again for the hype train. I appreciate that because that's pretty much what we did today, and this is such a treat because we don't normally do stuff like this. Like, yeah, I'll be and create a sim for one sim at a time, but it doesn't normally take us a full 4-hour day being in here. Such a nice treat. Malin, thank you so much for the lurk. Honey, I think we're probably going to be gone by the time you come back. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll be back on Thursday, okay? Your girl needs some rest, and she needs a nice day off. No sim stuff happening. Can I do these on top of it? Oh, I can. Oh my god, that looks so good. Is that a tail? It is. Just checking, chat. I wanted to make sure you were paying attention. Aw, thanks, silly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A day off for the streamer? I know. Who does that? When does she have the time? No, listen, I have been working my butt off, but it has been working out. Like, it's been very, very positive lately, but I am excited to just have a nice, relaxing day as well. She's not walking over snow. There's no way. All of this is absolutely just for show. Why do I love that, though? Why do I love this for her? Right? A beautiful rot day. Okay. My voice is going. I apologize. Georgina Sparks. We've completed her. Every day, formal, athletic, sleep, parties, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. I'm obsessed with her. I feel like we did so well. I'm going to save the household just in case something happens with the update on launch day in the pre-patch. So let me make sure that she buys the home, and then on Thursday, all we have to do is set up the build a little bit more, set up our getaway, and start playing it. So we're probably going to be doing that Thursday, and Friday is just going to be our Gossip Girl boarding school. Do I need to put testing cheats true for the free real estate? I never remember. She did not have $810,000. Trying to Photoshop the booty. Hi, Kay. Aw, Dolly, thank you. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Oh, it does work. I tried doing that off stream, thinking it would be within 24 hours, but it's only while we're live, Lauren. Huge thank you again today to our 2 raids from Jake and Momo. If you do want to give them a follow, it is well worth your time and energy. They are fabulous, fabulous pals of mine. Great people, wonderful communities, and they also love playing The Sims. Alrighty, chat. I love you. Don't go anywhere. We are going to raid. Let me do my end of stream spiel. thank you so much for hanging out today. This was so much fun. I hope you had fun basically dressing our dolls that we're going to create terrible and maybe funny and maybe awesome stories with for the rest of the week. Thank you if you were a new follower. Thank you if you were out there in Lurkland. Thanks for chatting. Thank you for the subs and the bits and the throne gifts. Just thank you for everything. Help your girl out if you haven't already. Come join the YouTube channel, the Discord channel, the VOD channel, basically everything that we've got. And I have been using Instagram quite a bit lately. So if you want to follow me over on Instagram and look at my stories, feel free. And also check out my newest video that I posted about the Adventure Awaits Getaway Guide on my main channel. I would love if it could get some extra love. Y'all have been killing it in the YouTube game lately. Raid 1 in the chat for our beautiful followers. Raid 2 in the chat for our beautiful subbies. Let me pick a place that we can go together and have some fun. I love y'all. And thank you. I do hope it is a nice day off. I do. Let me see. I did want to raid into a fellow Sims streamer. Let me see who I have on right now from my following list. B is streaming. Let's go raid B. Oh my god! B debuted their new VTuber 2. Oh, this is gonna be such a delight. Oh my god. So cute. Here we go. B, their pronouns are they, them. They are a community-focused, soft-spoken, silly, disabled VTuber who loves storytelling in The Sims and indie games. So let's go say hey, hi, hello to B. B is currently streaming also Adventure Awaits Early Access, and I think doing something like camp-related right now, so it should be a good time. Be good and kind to yourselves and each other. I'll see you on Thursday. Take care, chat. Thanks for everything. I love you.